Hi coaches, my name is Gary Crookes. I'm inventor, founder and managing director at ShadowBall. I wanted to just take 1 or 2 minutes of your time to tell you a little bit about our ShadowBall Holiday Pass Booster program, what's in it for you coaches, and also to explain 1 or 2 of the key concepts which you can take away from this video and use in your training sessions whenever you choose to do them. Okay, firstly a little bit about the ShadowBall. If you haven't heard about it before, it is the rugby training ball that lets you practice your passing and catching on your own. It's the same circumference, same weight as an IRB spec match ball. It lets you practice your passing and catching just like you would do with a normal ball. It's an important training tool for rugby because each sport needs a way to practice their passing and catching on their own, just like the driving range for golf. If you're like me and you believe the more you practice, the luckier you get, or the higher your confidence goes, then you'll recognize the potential of this training tool to radically revolutionize the way your passing and catching is operated in your school. The ShadowBall lets you do as many as 300 passes and catches in just 10 minutes. To give you a concept of how valuable that is, a team like the Golden Lions practices passing and catching 50 to 60 times in a practice. So you get thousands of percentages more repetition potential, and as we know, practice can make perfect, but it certainly builds confidence. Okay, so to explain to you one of the key drills that is in the ShadowBall Pass Booster program, I first need to outline the 2 key principles of passing and catching a rugby ball. First, the most important point that we try and get across to players is where your hands go is where the ball will go. If I wanted to pass the ball over my back, I would pass the ball over this. Second thing is that your hand position on the ball is quite critical. Now we often see these 2 principles being badly displayed when we see a player do a chainsaw pass or a backward spin pass. This is how a player would pass doing this. They spin the ball the incorrect way. Okay, now to correct this and to really benefit passing, we've got a key drill called the ShadowBall one-handed push pass. Now you can do this with a normal ball with 2 players, but you get much less repetition and you can't practice your passing and catching together. With the ShadowBall, this is how we do this drill. First of all, we place the backhand on the ball correctly on the seam. Okay, we face the wall and I extend one arm out to simulate a correct pass, and then I just push the ball out. I try and get my 2 hands to clap together. Okay, now this one drill, first of all, if you do it enough times, and you can do 100 passes to 300 passes in just 10 minutes, it takes away the right hand dominance that causes people to do a chainsaw pass. The second thing that it does is it strengthens and lengthens your passes by strengthening your tricep. So I hope that you were able to take away something from this video that you can use either with a full rugby ball or hopefully with the ShadowBall, because it's a much more powerful training tool than the regular rugby ball. Coaches, I hope that you can see that there would be benefit in sending some of your players onto the ShadowBall Pass Booster program. Will help them to come back with skills that are not soft but skills that improve, and hopefully that will increase your winning ratio in 2018.